comprehensive effort to rebuild our game. So it is somewhat an admittance, say the game has fallen down. I hear rebuilding. At any given time, be now, we are rebuilding. Be no. Actually, say I don't know. Engineer na so. Of am bato say me can say me wrong.
Say Bibian say ya won rebuild.
Rebuilding.
Say answer no rebuild.
But
okay, and ma me hwesa ne no afidi I ready nti ma me enkobo na yenti ne yi.
We have the talent, we have the supporters, we have the clubs, the corporate sector we have. And one of the strongest football identities on this continent, Ghana has everything. When our names are mentioned, shiver. And that is why anytime we don't feature at any of the continental competitions, then it's like Africa is not complete. We have that. We have the identity. Yet, we must honestly ask ourselves, are we getting enough from all these assets? Are we getting enough from all these assets? My answer, the answer in your heart is no. At some point, we must accept that Ghana football requires rebuilding. This is not to say we are not. We have done so much, and I have on countless occasions engaged with Mr. President on a number of things that we are doing. But we haven't hit there, so we cannot stop because we had the identity, we had the name, and so we must get back there. That fear of Ghana when it comes to football, we must get to that point again. We need to continue. We are lifting the water. We haven't placed it on our heads yet, so we can't worry. We haven't concluded. We can't start clapping until we stabilize the water on our head. We do not have the hands to clap. That is the state we find ourselves. Not another scattered competition, workshop, or programs that exist beautifully on paper but cannot be seen in the development of the player, the strength of the club, or the connection with the supporter. We need a deliberate rebuild, and that rebuild must not be left only on the shoulders of the management, but all of us, the units, the departments I've mentioned, including the media that reports these minimal successes that we chalk all the time.
Honorable, I know the am waiting for ye ko come say any football and people. Nti adesa na me de desra wo. I am see any football and people nti esra wo de ya no jade no ho na ye ko come fi see ta wo. Danger.
Over. When people like Honorable Kofi Adams and to some extent the so-called football people and realize say the media are part of building the game. Anchor. Maybe about this time. Anchor you begin a baby. But the okoye or can send be or say Usha Normana is beautiful on paper. But say a good form amana ye adwuma na aso abapa de omonyo we don't know na kanyam na meka the sports minister but is honorable wo chicha no one part as the sports minister and the ministry as a media manya bibia amfiri ho ni kasa emu no me manya bibia o minim se bia me no mo ha TV bi say e bia minister say okay yeah as say rebuilding na yeah as ministry as government yenso the ebeye nie of course or say Mr. President I say instead of say stadia well this are the say expanded like 10 beautiful but the rebuilding thing is not only about stadia and in fact on one areas now here the so-called rebuilding no but media me nya the obey but yam fair no to now he is demanding from the stakeholders football people the administrators you know but SSN kotimi ka kire o mo say o mo aguade no mo say ade no one can ka kire o mo say am de mo say mo koso ye de mo ye di ane enye ye ade na mo say no ehia say ye but when time kan chom so mo say no and na rebuilding but say asenti na say rebuilding how mo say no
ye de bia obu okra otimi bonani chose atum say no bu afu ne nkasa ro tie nyama nyina so convince so for cheza ade nenye
enye
ti the father say bia me hu so wan kasa ba fo agu or passport na sam kan
oh do ba
bia say bia wan kan so ani
waka do bia se kire ne ka ba bia ye duru na ye gina na waje atum say ade no atofom tim no se kire ne ka kire o mo say ade na mo ye no enye afa wo wi a de wa o ma ja tum se anya wi no na nyina hwe se kwan be so ne be fa so be hyehyɛ ne ahyehyɛ ne yie na afa ye de akosi yie because se yes ahyehyɛ se ne ono e ka no on say when you use the word deliberate et say ye hye da boy etiri mu po say ade no asɛn na ye be ye na fe ya eno no say ade asɛn na wo decide say wo be ya se wo kɔ ɔhaw mamane mu kra na wonim sɛ na wiye no nipa bi wɔ hɔ ɛkɔm de na wo de yɛ kra nim sɛ na wiye no nipa bi wɔ hɔ woni so ade hunu na de so oni so no wo ba achieve ɛhɔ na deliberate part ne ba mu no enti ɛnyɛ deliberate sɛ wi asɛ deliberate no ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ pa yɛ hu na yɛ de bibi because clearly uti honorable minister na onya abote na wo breaking nsɛm na ɔkan down wa gya tum sɛ yɛ bɔ no ɛnyɛ ɔsenka yɛkɔ baabi ne yɛbɔ Ghana din a yɛti
aso no wɔ fie no
what aseɛ ɔse bi nim kra no kɛsɛ kɛde ahopopo ba anaasɛ kɛde ahopopo ba bɛnɛ yi no yɛntimi nkɔ bi yɛkɔ so a ɛnyɛ yie hwɛ ɔfa me chance upon story bi oh one na me ne discuss na Nigeria for no ɔmo sɛ free Tuesday kɔ ɔmo gu Nigeria fe no
ade ma ide
ɔmo so mo kɔ ɛma ne tournament no ɛma wo ayi no Afcon no anko ye ntino mu gu Nigeria efe no e man Afcon no
Afcon no na wa Nigeria
Cameroon Nigeria
okay
almost the fact say omo call man Afcon na anye ntino omo gu no Tuesday almost set up normalization when they tell obi nya drop so ye bibi nya ko ye deliberate no emfiri hin
to ko ye wo nguni ne ya wo ha na ko ye bi se bi enya ndro ho yɛkɔ man afɔ yɛn film Nigeria film wɔn gu ɛfɛ no yɛsɔ ɛbɛ ni wɔn gu no neat isi Nigeria fɔ wɔn gu no wɔn si Tuesday wɔn announce normalization ɛno kora mpɔ no nipa bi a ɛbɔ mu di ɛbɔ mu nkɔkɔfɔ sɔ wɔn mpene wɔn mu hiɛ miami wawu nipa amadu picnic ɛna picnic wɔn si masa jankyɛ yɛn mpawo. Omo ka che FIFA ate ase omo ka che Infantino ate ase omo ka CAF for ate ase se enkonfo no omo tena ho na ye board no nyeye omo gu no edu ba bia ne gu no ofa Go Stars AG League no omo nya last 2 years ana say last year dem o ka 2 years on
say 2020 4 now 2025
good
Go Stars Samatas Nigeria na Go Stars Samatas here 2023-24 omunya 500,000 meboa
as prize money
previous na 300,000 Ghana cedis ena ye de 500,000 ena ye de ma wo mo ena ebedru Go Stars so Go Stars here 2025-2026 meboa omunya 2 million Ghana cedis as the price and a price no runner up nunya 1 and a second runner up nunya 800 medium de na making 2025-2026 aha medium de no enti say yes enei ye de akọ 3 million a e che say ye de one abeka ho anka ni say de nkeye ka say oh na why is it they say they am do why so mutua can he say there keye say we a football club now we hu na wo gia de wonya nie ba ofa we a drop in the ocean we the hair kotoko a recruitment na omo ye no falling for kakra ya so mo he say ska omo de ko me wa falling for kakra ya say 5 bi so omo be am here ska we ya emphasis kotoko na AG League na price money nko akọ
aka de o de be fa ka ko
other things we be travel hotels all other things enti ye sre efe no wo ma ye da se bi mra biem but omo nyire omo ho na omo revenue stream no omo blooding no se wutie deputy vice president now it doesn't give encouragement of us say wutie vice president ni pa ni se na o kan no enye encouraging. So say ade no ye try say be sponsorship and we say nya head na sponsorship there enso ye gu so ye try and then say we no I talk shop we make can say ya no we ni apon no o mabom say no mkom ba bi ye start ya na bibia ma ye offer the entity crisis had sika yi kra no aban de no aban sika na 1 million na 7 jama wo no aban sika na wo e no mo do mani atoso and your partners na adisa production offer said as be story no wa hado say me information me pick no adisa production so be yi ade no kra na omo de one station penny be we say previously no mo de 2 TV stations no ma sublet bi am other stations so me interested you see no enye attractive to the extent that omo dropping one of the omo TV stations na film you say moving forward up next season omo that one TV station enka ho one penny be and no kra no aside selected matches now omo demand enu po echi no omo demand sika fi aban say saban ntua last one no omo ye enu sika mo a omo nyi mewa omo no mo ye production ni nyina o and other stations na fa feed ni bi no mo so ayi bi nti say omo jiga no mo anyi a e che say cost 90 nso yakojira congress akoka wasem. Meanwhile, there are problems there yet to be resolved. But why? Na make no say yeah the one be abeka ho at least it's for the past 3-4 seasons, you know, we have seen some improvement in terms of the prize money the kika ka ho ade, but it is not still enriching our clubs.
Last year the no Saka clubs in Saka.
Enkoye.
Yes.
Enkoye. Offer enquiry and you ever start another one. No, we see one of the sad aspects into your cotton.
Me out there kakra me wanna say. And some boy on Mujin fans your Mujin and says can come from who? Sabanana. Check what the prize money in your demand.
It is the taxpayers' money.
In Tana no ya just and Kaukoya Moody says came moment you know good broken now.
No, not an idea Mexico come on. So what's up with home say yeah the for tonight and find our bad ideas can come on. You have to normalization need this kind of more and the Indian say be a balance of point of where you know be you all of a sudden now. And yes say you know oh say every president will born when man can just say ya kofa sika fi ya kofa simu say be a FN ya foto mu na sika bi dan ya fa na nyina no ya che ana say ya kunya sponsorship people baby and access can ya dey ba eh aban ho na aban no na you see the president is disappointing some of us when it comes to this aspect. When it comes to any governance in America, but when it comes to this aspect, me so also basic study me okay because why? You know come minimum baby omo bi ambenya ball shop ball be na a develop game na my dachi ni ade. So me study development the infrastructure okay. But say yes for the taxpayers money ediama amehu for we mo. Say omo enfanya omo league omo football club. What for? Na ya sa ko fasika na ekutu ama a private TV station. So also enko yi born no benefit from it. Mr. President, I beg to differ. Your Excellency, I beg to differ. With all due respect, I beg to differ. So before the taxpayers money go 4 billion and no near Pamumai and the 24-hour market na ka dia kosi. Agenda ye one say den dey omutim ya na wo dia kosi. Now, boy, and your mammy, no go crossing that. I will be proud. I will be happy with you on that. Then, say, oh, fire, see, they come up private clubs. Would they come a Ghana Football Association? We almost know football problem. Modia, Obian Kabi. Tina minim sports minister and I say, yes, of us, my can say, and throw for the Abaca home. But yeah, anything.
I'm not going to
maybe
that's it. I come here and to us.
I am kind of like the sports minister no, big time. This sports minister, I like him very, very well because of the straightforwardness.